What's biting, y'all? Welcome to another four-wheel angling video. Today, let me introduce you to Not Too Shabby. So Not Too Shabby is my new to me 2005 Triton 176 Sport aluminum boat. So like I said, this is my new boat, and I thought I'd do a walk around video on it because I thought that it'd be nice to add to the channel, and I got a lot of big plans for this boat. So stay tuned if you want to see those. But let's just do a little walk around of the boat, get you used to seeing it on the channel, and should be a lot of fun. And of course, I thought what better place to do a boat walk around video than down by the lake. Also, if you want to see a video on this thing, then leave a comment down below and I'll make one about it. So here it is. So starting here at the front, I have a Motor Guide 75-pound thrust trolling motor. Nothing fancy about that. It's a 24-volt system. It used to have a 12-volt in it, and the only thing I really had to do was change out the plug. It had a different type of plug on it. I've been running the factory harness here, and I haven't had any issues with that. So pretty much I'll show you what I did in the back to get that 12-volt system switched out, but also the boat's kind of dirty right now, so just excuse that. So up here, this is where you plug in your red and green lights. Whatever, not much special there. So trolling motor pedal, it's not recessed, it's kind of loose right now. I'm planning on mounting that at some point because I don't really want it flying around everywhere. But here we go, 2 compartments. Right now I just keep, I think this one might have an anchor in it or something, rope, life jacket. It's got some seats that came with it. I just don't have them in there because most of the time I'm not fishing for a long period of time. It's better just to have those out of the way. More life jacket storage here. Extra storage compartment here. Also, I got to get some new handles here. So I just got a piece of rope tied through there right now, but just another hatch here. Here's the console. Move around to the side. So this is going to be kind of a project boat over time. As you can see here, it's seen some sun. There's some tears in the seats, and it's just faded stuff. Like up here, the carpet's starting to peel a little bit. So at some point it'll need new carpet. But right now I'm fine with the way it is. So this thing right here, this fish finder, it's toast. It doesn't work. Some of the gauges don't work. This is the old fish finder I have right here. It was actually a pretty nice unit back in the day. It's a HGS 7, but it's just, it doesn't work anymore, and it's getting really old. Moving on to the back, we got a live well right here in the middle. Pretty nice size live well. I don't use the live well a lot, but I have it if I need it. Then we have a spot you can put some tackle boxes, which I don't have any in there, but you could put some in there if you needed to. It's the same over here. We have rod storage right here. So nice long, super long up in there. Some cup holders. Cup holder over there. Here's a little ice chest thing in here. I don't have anything important right in there right now. Some waters, stuff like that. Not much. I got my check-it stick so I can measure the fish. Alright, so moving on to the back here, there's another place for a seat right here. I don't have the seat on here right now because, like I said, I don't usually fish for long periods of time yet. So back here's where the batteries and stuff are. So you can see I got a battery there. That's our ignition battery pretty much. Gas tank right here, and then we've got our 2 trolling motor batteries. There's one right here, one right here. I don't have them hooked together right now because when I charge it, I don't have a good charging system right now, so I kind of unplug them and then plug them back together when I'm ready to use the 24-volt trolling motor. So back here, let me show you how I installed my 24-volt trolling motor, and it's pretty simple. It's not hard. Pretty much what I did is I took a jumper cable from the negative of one battery and then put it on the positive of this other battery, and then what you do from that is you take the positive from your trolling motor and you put it on the positive of the one battery, and then you put the negative on the negative of the other battery. So pretty much what you're doing is you're connecting the 2 batteries, negative to positive or positive to negative, and then negative to positive from your trolling motor. So moving back to the motor, it's a 2005 Mercury 50, And so it's a 2-stroke, and it came with the boat. I'm pretty sure it's probably original. I got an upgraded prop here. So yeah, there's not much else to the boat. Here's where your light would go for the one that's up on a pole or whatever. So moving on to the trailer, I believe it's probably the original trailer. Everything fits correctly. It's a Triton trailer. I added these recently when I bought it because pretty much when this trailer's under the water you cannot see anything, and so adding these allows me to see, and it makes the loading process way easier. So as you can see back here on the back, there's a bunch of old places where old transducers and stuff were mounted. I'm going to be removing all that, cleaning that up. Like I said, another guide pull over here. So that's pretty much it. There's also some seat storage under here. Add some storage under here. So there's a whole nother storage under here. It's a little dirty right now because I haven't had a chance to clean it just yet. But this thing runs great, fires right up. I'll actually fire it up real quick just for a second. Obviously it's not in the water, so I don't want to run it for very long, but we'll lower this down here. All the switches actually work. There's a switch there for the trim, switch at the very front, and then there's also a switch right here on this thing. But start it up real quick. Idles just like that, 2-stroke. So pretty sweet, starts right up, runs great. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So like I said, I got a lot of plans for this boat, a lot of upgrades I want to do. So maybe the next video, if not the next video, then maybe a couple of videos, I will be installing the electronics on here. So I got a new fish finder, so be sure to check that video out. Once I get it posted, I'll link it in the description of this video if you're curious. Thanks for watching, y'all. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing for more awesome content. Like I said, I got a lot of big plans for this boat, so stay tuned. In maybe a couple videos I'll be installing a new fish finder on this thing, so super pumped for that. So stay tuned to the channel, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.